Hello, people. Good evening. How are we all doing? Thank you so much for coming early. Hi. If you guys can hear me, please let me know in the comment section. Hello. Can you hear me? Please let me know. Let me know. Hi. Thank you so much for coming early. If you are just joining, as you join, please let me know where you are joining us from. Let me know your name. Let me know where you are joining from. So if you're in Lagos, if you're in Abuja, if you're in Benin, if you're outside Nigeria, wherever you are, whatever city you are, please let me know. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Awesome. Welcome, guys. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. If you know anybody that's meant to be in this class, that needs this class, that you know will learn from this class, and is not here or somehow does not know about it, go and drag them, okay? Send them this link so they can join. All right, thank you so much. Karen from Abuja, Tara from Lagos, welcome. Welcome. Cheer from Lagos, Abise from Lagos, Temitope from Ibadan, Ayomide from Ogun State. Welcome, guys. Chioma from Abuja, Janet from Port Harcourt, Precious from Akwa Ibom. Hi. Kemi from Lagos, Olatura. Oh my God. My mom asked me recently that if I had a girl, what was I going to name? And I told her that I've always loved the name Olatura. Hi. Welcome, guys. Hello. Bola from Sweden. Hi, Rachel from Abuja, Kate from Anambra, Mercy from Ekiti, Glory from Enugu, Adela from Oshogbo. Welcome, guys. Visala from Ibadan. Welcome. Okay, we have just 2 minutes till class starts. Hello, Hamza from Lagos, Annie from Abuja. Good evening, everyone. TSC from Abeokuta. Hello. Fatima from Abuja. Good evening, people. Good evening. Hello, Deborah from Ekiti. Don't forget to share the class link with your friends that you know should be in this class. Hello, Miracle from Lagos. Baraka from Lagos. Hi, everyone. Okay, we are going to be getting started very soon. If you are just joining, please let me know what city you are joining us from. Guys, can you see my screen? Let me know if you can see my screen right now. If you can see my screen, let me know. Hello, Chinaza from the UK. Naomi from Benin. NK from Owerri. Naomi from Cameroon. Hi. Judith from Delta. Joy from Edo. Okay, guys, please let me know if you can see my screen. Now, very important to ensure that you get the best experience in today's class and that you can see my screen and everything I'm going to be sharing with you crystal clear. I need you to change the settings on your YouTube if your setting is not already on the highest video quality. So what you're going to do is click on that settings sign at the bottom of the screen, that setting sign. Now click on it, then click on video or video quality. Then you'll pick the highest possible quality so that you can see everything crystal sharp, okay, and you don't miss anything. So please help me do that right now. Check if you are not sure if your setting is on the highest quality, just check to make sure so that everything can be very clear. Thank you guys so much. Hello. Welcome, guys. Rita from Abakaliki. Hi. Okay. So let's start with some housekeeping rules, okay? Now, first things first, I'm loving the energy in the comment section. Please, I want it to remain like this, okay? Let's remain friendly. Let's remain respectful. Next up, please ensure that you have a pen and a paper, okay? Yes, no way you can cram everything I'm going to say today. It's not even possible. So last thing you want is next tomorrow, you're trying to remember something I said and you can't remember again. But if you write it down, you know that you can always refer back to your notes, okay? Please make sure you're free from distractions. There are just so many insights, so many gold mines I'm going to be dropping. Okay, you do not want to miss any part of it, and I'm not always going to be able to go back. So please let me beg your family members and friends that are around you that please, you're in an important class and it should not disturb you. Last but not least, please stay open-minded. Okay, there's some things I'm going to be saying today that is going to sound like opposites. It's going to sound like, what's this girl saying, what's this woman saying? But one thing I can assure you is that everything that I'm going to be teaching you guys today is based off of actual science. It's based off of actual facts, okay? So it's not just my opinion. It is actually based on science, based on studies. So you can be sure that you're getting pure facts. So please just stay open-minded and you will learn a lot. So many more people have joined. Hi, guys. Thank you so much. Let us know where you're joining us from, okay? Now, we're going to be kicking off today's class with this question, which is, why are you in class today? Okay, that is my question for you. Why are you in class? Now, we're going to get us started with a few reasons why people have told me that they needed this class, but please help me add yours in the comments. Now, some of us are here because we are tired of the way that we look right now. We are tired of the way that we're feeling. We are tired of not getting results. We are tired of getting results now, only to gain it back again. Some of us are tired of eating the same old fruits and smoothies and chicken every day. People telling us that we cannot eat rice. People telling us we cannot eat bread. So many of us are tired of wasting money. The amount of money some of us have spent on top of this weight loss matter. Oh my, go build house. We'll buy car. Okay, let me know what I am missing out. Why are you in class today? Kalechi says, I want to lose weight. Kate says, I'm tired of not getting results. Welcome, Bosse from Ogun State, Julia from Lagos. Cherry says, I'm getting comments that I'm getting fat and I don't like it. I know, right? I know, right? Let me know why you're in class today. Princess, I'm here because I want to lose weight. Adela says, I want a flat tummy. Oluwatosin says, I'm struggling with flat tummy. Paul says, I really want to learn how to eat right and lose weight. Favor, I want to lose weight, honestly. Okay. Joyce says, I'm tired of my belly fat. Maestro says, I want flat tummy. I joined because I'm tired of, losing weight and adding it later. Yes. CJ says, struggling with weight and big tummy. I'm seeing a lot of weight and big tummy. Don't worry, guys. I got you. So I'm here to learn how to lose weight and eat right. How to lose weight and eat right. A lot of us are saying eat weight and eat right. That is repeating itself. Let's say to gain back my confidence. Yes. From the comment section, I think we can all agree, okay, that it is not only time for us to finally get results, of course, but also that we learn how to do it in a healthy way, that we learn to maintain it and make it a real lifestyle. Because if it's not a lifestyle, as we all know, what's going to happen is that we'll just go back to square one. And there's nothing more frustrating than that, okay? To keep losing and gaining the weight over and over and over again. All right. And that is exactly what I want to teach you guys to do today. The same way that my clients like Adetola have been able to do. Adetola's lost over 13 kg with us in 2020. She has been able to keep it off. Or clients like Daniel, who basically came to us and said, I want to lose my stomach, but I cannot give up swallow. Okay. So if you are like Daniel, I know you love your Nigerian meals, but you still want to turn your tummy from round to flat. I got you. Today's class is all about that. Okay. If you're joining us, please let us know what city you are joining us from. Or people like Yetunde, okay, who not only lost weight, but she did it on her own terms, eating the foods that made sense based on her own schedule. Even when she could not cook, we made it work. That is what today's class is all about. So first thing I'm going to be teaching you today is how to recognize and let go of the weight loss beliefs that are sabotaging your success. In other words, I'm going to show you how you might be the weapon that is fashioned against you. You know how you're trying to lose weight, and at some point it starts to feel like your village people are on top of your matter. It's not your village people, don't worry. I will show you the mistakes that you're making that has been keeping you stuck. Number two, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can actually enjoy carbs. I'm talking about your rice, your bread, your noodles, every single one of them, how you can eat them and still lose weight. I'm going to be showing you how you can stay on track even when you're busy. Nigeria is not smiling, okay? Whether it is between traffic, whether it's being too tired when you get back from work, so many reasons why a lot of us struggle to meal prep, to exercise. I'm going to show you how to stay on track even when things get, a little hectic. And last but not least, I'm going to be telling you all about my implementation program that'll help you apply everything I'm going to be teaching you today in your personal life, so that you can finally get the results that you want in a very simple step-by-step manner. Okay? And very, very quickly, guys, I have an amazing gift for you. Okay? If you stay to the very end of today's class, I am going to be sharing with you this PDF. Now, this is a 3, okay? 3 days of my actual plan from my actual program, and I put it into this little PDF, and I'm going to be sharing the link to download it with you guys absolutely free, okay? Now, for those of you who might not know my story, let me just share a bit how I came to become the Calorie Queen and how I basically started doing this. Now, a lot of people always assume that I was probably big, I lost weight, and now I'm a weight loss coach. Okay, so my story is a bit different. My issue was my belly. Okay, I was always small. In fact, I was this size 6. But when you are very small and your stomach is obvious, it becomes very annoying. I don't know if there's anybody here who went to QC. Okay, any QCO girls here, please let me know. Say hi. Okay, I'm an 09 OG anyway. But yeah, that's where my own journey started. And then, of course, I started doing a lot of things many of you have done, you know, from trying to eat healthy to exercising to the teas, you know, but none of it worked until I've actually worked with a nutrition coach. And that was where my obsession with nutrition actually started. That was where my obsession with calorie counting started. Now, while everything worked and I was very excited, there was one problem. And the problem was that the diet I followed back then, it worked though, it worked, but it was not sustainable, okay? And then my father became pre-diabetic. Diabetes runs my family. But in trying to help my dad, because I knew my father could not do that type of diet, it was very extreme. But me, I was young and desperate, so I did not mind at that time, right? But then how was I going to help my dad? How was he going to be able to eat Nigerian meals? You know, how we're going to reverse this pre-diabetes? That was what really, really, really pushed me to take the whole thing very seriously. Now, I have my undergraduate studies. I am a trained pharmacist. But at that point in my life, I decided to take nutrition seriously. So I got my very first certification in nutrition for disease management from the Health Academy Australia. And then next up, I decided to also get US certified. So I am a US certified integrative nutrition health coach. Fast forward, I wrote my best-selling book, What Should I Be Eating? And since then, basically over the past 7 years, we have been able to coach tens of thousands of people across over 20 countries, helping them not only lose weight, but keep it off eating African meals. And with all of that knowledge, all of the experience that I've used to help all of these people and so many more, I'm going to be pouring all of that into today's class. So if you guys are ready for us to get the ball rolling, just give me a hashtag ready in the comment section and we're going to just dive straight in. Okay. I saw someone say she was hello, Lamide99 said QC. Hi. I'm also a Unilag babe. Anybody from Unilag, say hi. Give me a hashtag ready if you guys are ready for us to get started. Awesome. Okay, so let's get started with our very, very first lesson. The 3 major beliefs that are sabotaging your weight loss. Now, let me know in the comment section, have you ever believed any of this? You're trying to lose weight, you're frustrated, and then you say things like, you know what, it's my genes, okay? Everybody in my family is big. You know, my dad, everybody's big. So it's just my family. Or you tell yourself, I'm big boned, okay? Or you told yourself, oh, my fat is just too stubborn. Or you told yourself, I'm too old, you know, I'm already premenopausal, or I'm already perimenopausal, or I'm already postmenopausal, you know, so there's really not much I can do about it. Let me know which one of these you have ever told yourself before. Fola says, my genes is what I have believed. Lawal says, I am big boned. Cuckoo says, my genes. Cherry says, my mom has big tummy. But I guess it's due to childbirth. Okay. And says, no, when people tell me I have tendency to be fat. Cherry says, I've never given birth. Hey, KG, hi. Hello, fellow Unilagwe. Flasher said it's my genes. I see a lot of it's my genes. Okay. Okay. So it was exactly what I've been saying to myself. Now, let's break down each of these, right? Let's take it one by one. Let's take it one by one. Let's start with the genes. Now, again, was something I said when I started class. And I said everything I'm going to be sharing today is going to be based off of science and facts, right? Now, here is a fact for you. Your genes, okay, your DNA, your family, they only contribute about 5 to 10% to whether or not you become obese. Let me say that again. Your genes are only contributing 5 to 10% to your weight or weight gain / weight loss, your obesity or overweightness, or join. Okay. Do you know what is responsible for the remaining 90 to 95%? Your habits, your lifestyle. That is what determines, that's what's responsible for 90 to 95%. And that is actually good news. Let me tell you why it's good news, because then that means that you have control. Because guess what? You don't have control over your genes. Your mommy and daddy, they've born you. You cannot change your parents. That part has passed. But it is good news that you actually have control over your habits, right? Now, the reason why it looks like a family problem is this. All of us, how we eat, how we cook, our portions, the amount of physical activity we do, how we look at exercise is based off of what our parents taught us. Unfortunately, when you come to this world as a baby, nobody teaches you how to cook. Nobody teaches you how to portion your food. It is what you see your parents doing, or your guardians, your auntie, whoever it is that you lived with, right? Those are the people that you're going to learn from. And if those people are not doing the right thing, guess what? You too, you're not going to do the right thing. You are going to learn, is what they do that you will learn, right? So if what they were doing made them big, if you do the same thing, you too, you will be overweight. It's not magic. But I'm telling you today that if you then decide to change your own habits, if you decide to do things differently from the way your mommy, daddy, uncle, auntie, and everybody has been doing it, if you change your own, your story will be different. Your story does not have to be the same. I tell people a lot of times that part of the reasons, besides, okay, yes, obviously I want to look good, but beyond just looking good, part of the reasons why I take trying to eat healthy and exercising seriously is also my family history. Like I said earlier, diabetes runs my family, and God forbid, it's not going to be my portion. I cannot say, oh, because diabetes runs my family, it means that I'm going to have it. No, my own can be different. So your own too can be different. Okay. For those of you that are saying that you're big boned, if you do the x-ray of two people, okay, one person, let's say one person 100 kg and another person 60 kg, okay? In fact, let's even say the same person, and you compare their x-rays, you will not be able to tell the difference. Why? Because the bones are going to look the same, okay? The only thing being that can happen with the bones is sometimes, yes, there's some people that have higher bone density, which can add to your weight on the scale. But in terms of how you look, in terms of whether you look, whether you're a size 8 or you're a size 16, your big boneness has nothing to do with that. Okay? It might make your number on the scale look higher, but that's not the reason why there's added fat. That's not. So please, let's just leave that one to one side. Now, for those of us that are saying our fat is stubborn, I've been there. And I don't even blame you, because when you keep trying and trying and trying, and the weight has refused to lose you, you have to stop. It's like something is going on, right? But this is how I want you to think about it. Imagine that you are trying to open a door, but then you're using the wrong key. No matter how, if you spend the next 20 minutes, I spend the next one day there trying to use that key, but because the key is the wrong key, have an issue, right? You will always have an issue. That door is not going to open. Okay, so it's very, very important, firstly, that you make sure that you're doing the right thing. And that's what today's class is all about. Because when you finally learn how to actually lose the weight, how to be in a calorie deficit, which I'm teaching you today, you realize that weight loss can actually be easy. Okay, I'm not saying that it's the easiest thing to do, but it can be easier. It doesn't have to be as hard as a lot of us have made it. And for those of us that feel like we're old, I'm not saying that being old is not a factor, because as we grow older, metabolism reduces. But it doesn't mean it's impossible. No. We've had clients in their 60s who have dropped up to 13, 15 kg. So it is very, very possible. Don't worry. Okay. Now, with all of this that I have said, okay, you realize that weight loss does not start in the kitchen. It does not start at the gym. A lot of us, when we tell ourselves negative messages, you know how they tell us for our financial success, they tell you to speak the financial success into your life, to tell yourself positive things. When it comes to this, your weight loss, you have to tell yourself positive things. You cannot be saying that your fat is stubborn. You cannot be saying, oh, I'll never lose this weight, even though you are actively trying to lose it. Those two things cannot be happening at the same time. Okay? You have to first believe that this weight, I can lose it. First of all, you have to first of all believe it. If you don't believe it, you will sabotage yourself. So please, can somebody tell me where weight loss starts? Doesn't start from your diet, and it doesn't even start in the gym or with any dumbbells or with any tea anywhere. Where does weight loss start? Hello, people. Thank you so much, Esther. Thank you, Mina. It starts with your mind. Thank you, Anne. It starts with your mind. The very, very first thing that I need you guys to do is believe that you can lose the weight. If there's nothing else that you're going to take from this class, if this is the only thing that you're going to take from this class, please just take it. That it starts with your mind. Okay? Because when you know that it starts with you and you believe it, then you will not give yourself excuses to fail. You will not give yourself all those excuses we're talking about. It's my family. I'm just big boned. I'm just like that. I have tendency to be big. Don't tell yourself all those nonsense. Okay? I wanted to be like Miss Olufunke. Now, she was 56 years old at this point, and she kept talking about her age and how, it's not going to be possible. She has tried everything before, but, it's just that somebody told her about me. She just said, let her try me. And first thing we have to work on, first of all, I need you to believe that you lose this weight. Because guess what? He says, I started from 100.7 kg. I didn't know that I could do it. 7 kg gone as at this morning. I weigh 93.7 kg. How do I begin to thank you? 7 kg down in 5 weeks. It is very, very possible. This is someone that is 56. You can do it. Or like Vicky. Vicky says, hi, Ojoayo. I would give you the biggest hugs if I could see you right now. 12 kg lost. I can't believe I'm typing this from 80 kg to 68 kg. I tried putting on my wedding reception dress and it's practically falling off my body. And to think I just finished nursing my 3-month-old baby. Guys, it is possible. But first of all, I just need you to believe that it is possible for you too. Okay? Now, mistake number 2. Let me know which one of the following that you fall under. Do you feel like you don't eat that much, but you're still gaining weight? Or you feel like, but I'm eating only like once a day. I don't understand. Or you feel like you eat healthy, you eat clean, but somehow it's like you're even gaining weight safe. The math is not mathing. Which team do you fall under? Okay, Richmore says I eat once a day. Let me know which one sounds familiar to you. Anne says, I don't eat that much. Coco says, I only eat once a day. Shima says, I don't eat that much. Elizabeth says, all 3. Okay, Bukel says, I eat healthy. Bumi, I don't eat that much. Uchechi, I eat once a day. I don't eat that much. Okay. I eat healthy, but somehow. I know, right? I eat that much, but I'm gaining weight. All right, guys, I'm going to show you how, even though you don't eat that much, even though you're eating once a day, even though you eat healthy, why you might still be gaining weight. Okay, remember what I said earlier? I said, I'm going to show you how you might be the one that is doing yourself, right? That feel like, oh, but I'm eating only once a day. One thing I need you to know is that even with your once a day, even with your healthy food, what is important is the calories. Okay, if the calories from what you're eating is still more than you need, you will gain weight. And it is possible to still eat more calories than you need, even though you're eating once a day, or even though you're eating healthy. And like I said, I'm going to show you how. If you're eating only once a day, but then now it's finally time to eat, right? You've not eaten all day. Now you're finally back from work. You are tired. It's time to balance and settle down and eat the food that you deserve. So you do about 3 cups of cooked rice. Cooked rice, so I'm not talking about raw rice, so please. Cooked rice is not that much, okay? 3 cups of cooked rice. I mean, for someone that's not eating all day, it's okay. Then you put your stew. But we know as Africans, your fried stew with all the oil swimming on top. The oil alone from the soup is adding over 300 calories. Then you add your chicken, which of course, normal is fried. Then what is rice without dodo, right? Now, this is just over 1,400 calories. If it's that this is where you stop, you actually don't have problem. But let me show you where you now start really, really, really getting into trouble. Number one, I call it mindless eating. That is when, when you just eat some things, but it's like you don't even remember that you ate it. If somebody asks you, have you eaten today? You will say no, right? But the truth is that your body is counting the calories. And I'm going to use granite as one. You know how all of us have granules in our house? You have it in your office self, you have it bam on your table. As you are walking, you are chewing. As you walk across your dining table, you pour. You are watching TV, you are watching Netflix, you are chewing. You are reading a book, you are chewing. Just a handful of nuts is about 200 calories. Just a handful. And many of us, we can finish almost half bottle in one sitting. But if somebody asks you, have you eaten today? You say no. Or your child will call, mommy or daddy, please help me to open this bottle. Help me open this biscuit. You take one, you taste it. But in your mind, you don't even remember that you ate it. Your child, in this healthy pain economy, your child did not finish their food. Food cannot waste in your house. How can? So, of course, you help them, right? You help them to finish it because food must not what? It must not waste. All those things are adding up, but you don't remember. That's part one. Part two, I call hidden calories. These are calories from things that we don't even think of them as things that have calories. When we're eating them, we feel like, this thing is healthy and this thing is good. So, there's no, you don't even think of it at all as part of the things that are contributing to your problem. Number one, all nuts. I talk about granules. We'll talk about cashew nuts too. I don't know how many of us know this pack of cashew nuts, these brands. This small pack, their small pack is almost 600 calories for this their small pack. Something you just eat and forget and throw away. That's one. Then we have the juices. For those of us that are trying to be better, okay, they say we should drink more water, but you don't really like water and you don't want to do soda. You are trying to change. You are doing no more soda. I can't remember last you drank Coke. So you switch to juice. But you don't know that your juice, even the freshly squeezed, you are the one that juiced it though. So you know that there's no sugar, there's no nothing. But I will tell you something. Okay? A bottle, that 50cl bottle of Coke we buy, is 210 calories. If you empty it and you juice orange or juice pineapple, juice whatever you want to juice, and pour it inside that same bottle, that same 50cl is 240 calories. Again, that is just fact. I'm not talking about pack juice or one juice, maybe somebody has added sugar. No, I'm talking about juice that you yourself, you are the one that juiced it. Pure juice. The fact is it is more calories than Coke. That's one. For those of you, no, sugar is bad. So now you want to make tea, you want to drink oats, anything you are doing now is honey that you used to use. But you don't know that a tablespoon of honey is 63 calories. Do you know how many calories are in a tablespoon of sugar? 48. Let me say it again. A tablespoon of your honey is 63. Sugar is 48. Honey is more than sugar. So that's why sometimes when I see people buying all this, people now, a lot of people are selling Zobo, a lot of people are selling all these things. They'll say it's naturally sweetened with honey and blah, blah, blah. I would just used to laugh because a lot of times, because of the amount of honey or dates that they are using, the calories are not different from the calories in Coke. We're just all deceiving ourselves. So you have to be very, 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 very careful. And that is why you need to understand that it's not about this one is not good, that one is not good. Most foods can be incorporated. You just have to know what quantity you should be eating. So even if you are going to use honey, you need to reduce it too. If you want to use sugar, use it, but use small. If you want to use honey, use it, but use small. So let's now do your whole day in total. So now you have done 2 tablespoons of honey. Let's say, you drink tea in the morning, you drink again in the afternoon. That's already 126 calories. Okay? Then your cashew nuts that you had as snack, 600. They had a bottle of juice now because Madam Fit found. Okay? Then your child's biscuits that you stole when they told you to open it. Then we now have your actual food, the real food that you ate, that rice. By the time you add everything up, can you see? Over 2,000 calories. But guess what? If you're actually trying to lose weight, okay, most people should be eating between 1,200 to 1,800. In fact, that 1,800 is for people who are on the bigger side. So if you're well over 100 kg, those are the people that can do up to that 1718. But if you're well below 100, you're around 80 something, between 12 to 15, okay, is what you should be eating. So you can see now how, yes, you might be eating once a day. Yes, you can be eating healthy, but you are still eating too many calories, and that's why you're still gaining weight. You can even be exercising self. You've eaten 2,600, you want to exercise, you burn 300 calories. That brings you down to maybe 2,300, but 2,300 calories is still too much. So that's why even if you're exercising too, you are still not losing weight, because from your diet, that's where the problem is still coming from. Let's move on. Which one of the following have you used? Slimming tea, lemon water, apple cider vinegar, waist trainer. Let me know. Let me know. Which one of the following have you used? Because number 3 mistake a lot of us make is this mindset that we must be using something, we must take something, we must wear something before we can lose weight. Okay, I can see Doris says lemon water, Baraka lemon water. Amina says all of them. Janet says all of them. Many people, all of them. Please, how far did you work? Kuku says slimming tea and lemon water. Jennifer says apple cider. Unusual says slimming tea. Laura says the first 3. Oluwatosin says all 3. Okay. Okay, now let's go. Now, a lot of times when we believe that we have to be using something, you just keep wasting money. Honestly, all these things, all this lemon water, all these things, and I want you to think of them like, how when you have malaria, and a lot of times you've had malaria, doctor will give you malaria drug, but they also always give us Panadol. They'll give us paracetamol on the side. You know what that paracetamol is for? Is to help you with some of your symptoms. For example, now if you have malaria, probably you'll be running temperature. That paracetamol will help to bring your temperature down. If you'll probably be having headache, your body will be paining you. That malaria that is doing you, right? That's what the malaria drug is for. All these things are like the Panadol, like the paracetamol. Your diet is the real malaria drug. So when you're using all these things, but you've not yet fixed your diet, it's like your doctor gave you malaria drug and paracetamol. You now decided to throw the malaria drug away. You are now taking Panadol, but you are wondering why your malaria is not going. That's how it is. Okay? Stop wasting your money and your time looking for the celebrity will release one tea today. Another person will release another one. This one is wearing this waist trainer. Every one of them, you're buying. I went to see my mom recently, just over a week ago. And there was this her friend, she had gained so much weight. Honestly, the woman used to be lekpa. She had gained so much weight and she was just, pouring her heart out to me because she was tired. She was like, oh, dude, there's nothing I've not used. That she just got tired. By the time she looked at how much money she had spent, like, what happened? Na fat. I don't keep person. So she just stopped everything. And I was like, that because your diet. And I started asking her about what she was eating. Because I'm like, if you don't deal with that one, you can buy products from now till next year. Nothing will happen. No. Okay, when you keep focusing on different pills to take, you are taking away focus on what's really important, which is what? Being in a calorie deficit with your diet. Now, I'm not saying that some of these teas and whatevers can help. Now, some of them can help you to reduce your bloating. Some of them can help reduce your appetite, which can be a good thing. And if you reduce appetite, hopefully you eat less, which might lead to a calorie deficit. Some of them might marginally increase your metabolism, which is also a good thing. But the truth is that, make we no lie, most of them just send you to the toilet 20 times a day. And that's a lot of times. That's where your weight loss is coming from. A lot of us are not really losing weight. You're just shitting a lot. So today you see 100 kg. Tomorrow you see that you're 97 kg. I have lost 3 kg in one day. 3 kg is not fat. Let's not lie to ourselves. It's water plus shit. So you have to be very, very careful. And unfortunately, the truth is that a lot of these things are not safe. We don't even know what's in a lot of them. So many people send me products because you're a pharmacist now. Help me look at this thing. Is it good? Is it safe? And I'm like, I cannot even answer your question. And I'll tell you why. Because a lot of the ingredients, I've never had them before. If I go online, I cannot find any studies. When you buy paracetamol, your malaria drug, antibiotics, all those drugs we buy in pharmacies, Do you know how long they study them before they put it on the market? There are things called clinical trials. Clinical trials last up to 7 years. 7 years of testing and testing and testing. They want to see what dose. They want to see, is it safe? They want to see, okay, if you take it for a while, what's the effect on your kidney? What's the effect on your liver? What's the effect on this? You will see, or you see those leaflets. They'll write all the side effects. Why? The reason they have all that information is because they've tested it. But you see all this, your supplements, they don't used to do all those type of testing. Oh, they don't do all of that one. Once they give somebody, person did not die, abi, no problem. That's the all testing they do. It's just a initial safety testing. But liver, they cannot answer that question. If you continue taking this thing in the next maybe 2 years, what will happen to your kidney? They cannot answer that question. And that is why you have to be very, 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 very careful about all these products. Okay? You are using yourself as lab rats. None of these people used any of those type of products. These are all my clients. No slimming teas, no waist trainer. It did not stop them from losing the belly fat. What's most important is your diet. Which brings us to the next chapter of today's class, which is how you can actually lose fat while still eating your Nigerian food. Okay. Now, though some of you still not believe me, it's like, okay, oh, how can somebody actually lose belly fat and still be eating rice? How can they eat sweets and still be eating spaghetti? How is it possible? So today, I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to show you something very, very quickly. Now, this is my client. Her name is Suberu. Okay. Now, she lost about 7 kg in 3 weeks, also blasted her belly. But more importantly, I want to show you guys what her meals looked like. Okay. Now, this was a dinner, potatoes with vegetables and fish. This was also a dinner, plantain with fish sauce and coleslaw. This one she had for lunch. She posted it at 2:56. So these are screenshots of her meals from inside the group. This was rice with catfish pepper soup. Then this was a breakfast. Here she had a egg sandwich, so bread with eggs. This was posted by 9:23 a.m. So basically, these are the kind of meals that she was eating to still get results like this. Okay, so how is it possible? Because whether you want to lose, whether it is your tummy or your back or your arms or wherever it is that you are trying to lose weight, as long as you achieve a calorie deficit, you will lose the fat. But the question is, how do you portion the meals to get those type of results? Let's get into it. Now, a lot of us have heard portion control, right? But I want to show you guys the basis of it. Now, you don't need to count calories. You don't need to know all the calories and all these foods in the world before you can start seeing results. I'm going to show you a very, very simple trick, okay? I want to believe all of us went to primary school. All of us went to secondary school. If you went to primary school and secondary school, you probably did integrated science, and you know classes of food, right? You know your classes of food. You know your vegetables, fruits, starches. Now, how you know what to consume or how much to consume should be partly based off of how many calories that food group has. Now, if you think of it, if something has plenty calories, common sense says that you should eat only small, abi? If something has small calories, it means that you can eat plenty. Now, based off of the food groups, you can tell where a food falls. So what I've done here is that I've listed all the different food classes and I've given an example under each one with the calories by their side. So let's start with vegetables. Now I'm representing vegetables here with cabbage. A cup of cabbage, if you shred it, is 17 calories. Can see very low, 17. Let's go to fruit. I'm using pawpaw as an example here. Now, if you take pawpaw, if you dice it, if you fill it, that same one cup is a standard size. A cup is 250 mils. Now, a cup of diced pawpaw is 60 calories. Now, you can see that we've jumped. We've gone from 17 to 60, which means that fruits have more calories than what? Than vegetables. Let's move on. Let's go to starches. Of course, I had to use our popular jingle, rice. Now, 1 cup of cooked rice is 205 calories. Now, you can see we've jumped from what? From 60 calories of fruit to 205. See the jump, right? Let's continue. Then we have protein. Now, I'm using chicken here as protein. If you take protein and you cut it, like let's say chicken, you cut it and fill that same 1 cup, it is 248 calories. So carbs and protein, they're kind of similar. Okay. Then we now have fats and oils, and I'm using our popular granules here. A cup of granules, guys, is 828 calories. Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy? So we've gone from 17 to 60 to 200 and something to 800 and something. What this automatically means is that anything that has fat and oil, you should eat very small. It's just common sense. That's why your granules, if you think of it, where does granules oil come from? Yes, granules is healthy. It contains healthy fat, which makes it good for your cholesterol. But it does not mean that it's not high calorie. It is a fat. Your groundnut or your cashew nut, all your nuts all contain oil. Okay? So your coconut, where does coconut oil come from? Your avocado, where does avocado oil come from? Avocado is a fat. Some people, they call it fruit. Avocado and apple, they are not made though. One big apple is about 100 calories. That same size of avocado is 300. They are not mates. Okay? When it comes to your starches and your protein, you can do a moderate amount. Your fruits and your veggies, you can eat them more. Why? Because the calories are small. Now, to make it even more specific, what I want to teach you guys now is the plate method. And this method is very, very, very simple. Now, let's specify the rules. Now, what it says, someone say what about boiled granules? Boiled granules is still high. The calories are a little less, okay, because the process of boiling it removes some of the fat, right? But it does not remove everything. It just removes small. So yes, it's a little less than your normal roasted granules, but it's still high. Okay. Now, the rules of the plate method says that half of your plate should be filled with vegetables. Now, these vegetables can be anything. It can be a foriro, it can be afang, it can be bitter leaf, it can be coleslaw, like salad, like this, vegetable, right? Now you have this remaining half. It said quarter should now be a carb. So it can be your rice, it can be spaghetti. You don't want to cut meat, and it's meat that has fat everywhere. That's the one that you want to eat. Lean meat. Lean protein means that you've removed as much fat as you can. Okay. Now, you now complete the meal with a fruit. Now, you can eat this fruit with the meal, or you can have it later as a snack. Anyone is fine. Now, there's one food group that is not on this screen right now. There's one more food group. Can somebody tell me? Can somebody tell me? There is one more food group that is not on the screen. Which food group is it? Thank you, Ibukum. Oil, fat and oil. Fat and oil is not on the screen right now. But that's because there are many ways that it is going to enter the food. Number one, the salad, I will put dressing. If it was a foriro, I will put small oil to cook it. So that's one way that oil will enter. I put stew on top of the rice, oil to enter that one, right? So there are other ways there. So it is present, it's just not very obvious, but there's oil, fat and oil in this food. And now the last rule of the plate method is that whatever method that fat and oil is going to enter that your food, you want to keep it as small as possible. Why? Because as I've shown you guys, fat and oils have so many calories. Just 1 teaspoon of oil, 1 teaspoon, or not tablespoon, teaspoon, 5 meals is 45 calories. It is a lot. So if I want to add salad cream to this salad now, I will just put small. The stew, I will not cook it and be letting oil just be swimming everywhere. Another way oil can enter is dependent on how I cook this chicken. I'm not going to fry the chicken. Why? Because I don't want oil to come and enter again. So this chicken, I grill it, or I air fry it, or I boil it, or I roast it. But I'm not going to do what? I'm not going to deep fry it. right? So think of all the ways oil can enter your food and be making sure that you are reducing it as much as you can. When you do that, you will automatically create a meal that is low calorie. This is another example, but it's the same thing. There's wheat, this is wheat. It could have been a eba, it could be a semo or oatmeal, whatever swallow you want to put, but you can see it's about quarter of the plate. The meat, this goat's meat was boiled. Then what? Efori plenty, half of the plate. This rule, when you follow it, it is very simple but very, very effective. This was somebody's testimonial using the method. So she sent us this picture. This is like her own recreation of the place method. So he says, "Hi, I hope you're good. This is what I ate for lunch today. People have been commenting that I'm losing weight. The meals are so filling and I don't get to binge on junk food anymore. It is very, very simple, but it's very effective." Now, the last thing I said I was going to teach us today was how to stay on track. How to stay on track so that when life happens and comes and shakes you, you don't shake completely and fall off entirely, okay? So, guys, tell me, which team are you on? Which of the following? I end up eating whatever I see because A, I can't figure out what to eat. B, I don't have time to cook or meal prep. C, I don't like cooking. D, I travel a lot. Which one of the following? Where do you fall? I end up eating whatever I see because someone says B. Lauren says A, I can't figure out what to eat. A lot of people are saying I can't figure out what to eat. Hawa says B, I don't have time to cook. Okay, I'm seeing lots of A. Someone says E, I don't have money. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of A's and B's. Everybody says B. Okay, Mina says I travel a lot. Kuku, I can't figure out what to eat. Princess says A and B. Okola says A and B. Sumia says D, I travel a lot. Joy says A and C. Okay, I don't like cooking. I don't like cooking, actually. I'm one of the I don't like cooking people. People just assume that I like cooking because of, you're a nutritionist. People just automatically feel like you should like cooking. I don't like cooking. I cook strictly out of necessity, but it's not fun. Okay? Now, guys, regardless of the situation that you find yourself, one of the biggest mistakes that we make is that a lot of us wait till we are already hungry. The hunger is already calling your name, your stomach is already making noise. That is the moment when many of us now ask, what will I eat? What food is in the house? And when you wait till that moment when you are so hungry, what ends up happening is that you will eat anything. Everything looks good in that moment. And that is why you have to plan. You have to plan. See, your planning can just be, I'm going to go and buy XYZ in so place. It is a plan, but there has to be a plan. There has to be a plan for different situations. For those of us that travel, for example, you know that you are traveling. That's if you don't know. So there has to be some type of plan ahead of time. Right? Where am I going? What type of things are going to be available there? The hotel, what kind of options can I have when I get there at the buffet? When you get to the hotel, start scanning the menu. Okay, what things look okay on their menu? Okay, if you are too tired to cook and you want to buy something, buy the thing before you reach the house. It's not as if when you reach the house, you now say, but I'm so tired. What will I now do? You knew that you were too tired to cook. So you should have been planning before you got to the house. Buying food outside is not a problem, but even the buying of the food, you are not planning that one too. You don't have any plan for it. You don't even know what you want to go and buy there. There has to be a plan. Let me give you an example. Like I said earlier, I don't like cooking. But there are also periods when I'm even interested, when you're so busy, there are weeks when I don't have time to even go and shop, talk less of cook. But for those weeks, there's a plan. And those plans involve me eating things that barely require me to cook. So let me give you some examples. An example of one of my favorite breakfasts for my no time to cook days is cereal or microwave oats. I don't know how many of us know you can make oats in microwave. You just put the oats, put the water, throw it in the microwave for 1 minute or 1.5 minutes on high temperature. It's done. Anyways, that's why I always try to make sure that I have milk. I always try to, if I don't have cereal, I'll have oats. One of those two has to be in my house because I know that there will become that day when I'll not have time. This is what I'm going to eat. I always make sure I have some kind of protein, whether it's egg I want to boil or it's chicken I want to bring out from the freezer. Something must come out. And I always try to ensure I also have a fruit. When I have all this, it means that breakfast are set. And guess what? I'm not cooking anything. Look, all I've done is boil egg. Snack. I can eat these cream crackers. Cream crackers is your best friend. Okay. Or you know this all these biscuits now, they've done McVitie's too, small one. They've done rich tea, small bliss too. There's this other small one. They're all these small ones. Very easy. Again, no cooking. The time that corn was in season, my lunch I've settled. Whether boiled corn or roasted corn. Corn is actually pretty low calorie for those of you that might not know. Okay. So with not too much coconut. Remember what I said about coconut? Coconut is where you get what? Coconut oil. So coconut is high. So you're not gonna be eating plenty. Small by design. From on the way from work, if I know that I'm not going to go and cook, whether for me to stop by, buy some suya, I tell them don't add oil, just heat it up for me. Go and soak it with gari. This whole day, zero cooking and still 1,500 calories. Now, yes, I did not cook, but there was still some planning around it. So no matter what wants to happen, whether you're cooking or not cooking, you're busy or not busy, you still have to have the same way that you knew what you were going to wear before you wore it to work. You have to have an idea of what you're going to eat. You can't be waiting until the moment when you want to eat. That's when you're not asking, but what will I eat now? Let me give you another example. Let's imagine that you are not even at home. You're not even in your area. Work have carried you to another state. They've carried you far. All right. This is what your day could look like. All right. So this is sandwich and juice from somewhere like So Fresh. There are many other places that do this now that you can buy from. If you're in the abroad, okay, you can do from Subway, Greg's, them. They all have sandwiches, right? I talked about these small biscuits that they are doing now, small packs. You can buy one. It could also be a fruit. Somebody mentioned bananas earlier. It could be 2 or 3, small bananas. That could be your snack as well, right? It does not involve cooking. You can buy that one anywhere. Lunch, this is half portion of jollof rice from the place, 2 portions of their salad with 1 boiled egg. Again, no cooking. Dinner was the chicken salad from Chicken Republic with their moi half portion. This whole day, again, no cooking, 1,550 calories. It is possible. Okay? It is very, very possible. That's why I know that time to cook or figuring out what to cook sometimes, especially when you're out, you're busy, can be a problem. And that's why we created 2 things. But we have something called the quick meal options, and we also have something called the Eat Out Guide. Now, quick meal options basically includes list of things that people can cook or that can prepare in like 5 minutes. Food that you can quickly put aside this thing and you are good. Eat Out Guide basically lists restaurants and then we tell you exactly what to buy at those restaurants. Right. And those were the 2 things that this client used to lose weight. So here's what she said. She said, I haven't been active on the group because of my field work. If I remember, I think she was like an engineer. They had one site work. She had to go somewhere for like 1 month. So she was like, I knew I was going to be very busy, but I joined this batch because of your birthday discount. I've had to make do with the food options for busy people. So she's referring to this quick meal options and Eat Out Guide. And I must commend you. I have lost 6 kg. And now a dress size down, even without any exercise. So this is someone who has basically lost 6 kg. Not exercising at all. And she did not cook. There was even if she wanted to cook, it was not possible because she was not at home. Okay, she was in some field somewhere, I don't know where, but she was out working somewhere. So it is possible if there is a plan and you're able to be guided on what to still eat, even when you are away. Okay, it is very, very, very possible. So guys, so far so good. Have I made sense? Have I made it? Some say it's very difficult for a mom with a family, and I can understand that, but that's why it's also very important that you are able to eat similar meals with your family. Okay, if they're eating rice, you should be able to eat rice, right? If everybody's having bread, you should be able to eat bread with them. It makes it easy. What makes it hard is when you're needing to cook different food for everybody. Your own food is different, their own food is different. But if you're able to do similar meals, it makes life a whole lot easier. Okay, you just know that obviously because you are trying to lose weight, your portions are a bit different, right? But that should be all that should be different. Okay. Okay, thank you guys so much. All right, fantastic. Fantastic. Now, guys, if you take everything that I have shown you today, all of the tips I have given you, if you started applying it in your life, one thing I can assure you is that you will start to get some very encouraging results. We've had people that have used this just from these classes alone. They've sent me testimonials already. So ensure that you get to work. But what if we could do way better than just encouraging? What if we could get you to lose 10, 15, 20, 30 kg while still eating all of the meals that you love and removing all of the guesswork? What if you could have everything already figured out for you? You know exactly what to eat, how to cook it, when to eat it. When you're not at home, you know exactly what to order from which restaurant. You know how to combine it. You know how to finally figure out and get your cravings under control so that you finally stop doing trial and error and you can focus on your results. Would you guys like me to show you how? How everything that I've taught you today, plus a lot more, can be applied in your own life in a step-by-step manner. Would you like me to show you how? We can implement all of it for you to start getting results in as little as 1 week. Okay, guys. All right, guys, because with the most excited drum roll, I want to introduce to you guys my total body transformation program. I am so proud of this program. Why? Because of how many people it has helped. Okay, now this is my signature group program, and it is designed you lose about 15 kg over 12 weeks or drop 2 to 3 dress sizes single month. Okay. And why is it different? It's different because not only will you lose weight, but you will finally keep it off because the plan is sustainable, the plan is realistic, and it is enjoyable. And guys, I want to show you what TBT looks like in action. I want to show you guys how TBT helped Chisom lose a whopping 50 kg. Okay. Now, this was Chisom in August 2023. This is her in November 2023. By February, she had lost about 40 kg. And then by May, she was 80 kg. Okay. And guys, I actually have Chisom in class with us today. And I want to bring her on stage with us so that she can personally share her story with you guys on how she went from 130 to 80 kg. So please help me welcome Chisom. Give me a hashtag welcome in the comment section so that I can add her on stage with us and she can share her story. Type welcome in the comment section to welcome Chisom. Okay. Hi, Chisom. Hi. Hi. Everyone is welcoming you in the comment section. Thank you so much for making it tonight. Okay, so please tell us a little about yourself.
Okay, hi everyone. Hi, Coach. Thank you for having me today. So, my name is Chisom. I am an IT business analyst. I work in an IT business consultancy firm. So, yes, I think that's basically just about
Okay,
me.
thank you so much, Chisom. So, 130 kg is a lot, right? How did you feel at that point in your life weighing that much?
To be very honest, I was started like I just knew that whatever I put my mind to, I can achieve it. It's still mind blowing. I have to reintroduce myself to basically everybody because nobody can recognize me again. So it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Okay. And like what was for you in terms of the transition, what have you been most excited about in terms of things that have changed for you?
First off, the fact that I'm comfortable in my body. I can fit into my clothes. I cannot only fit into my clothes. They are literally so big. So I have to have like a wardrobe overhaul, technically. I
What
don't
size were
pant
you when
when
you
I climb the
started?
staircase. I don't pant when I climb the staircase. I don't gasp for breath. I'm stronger. I am, in shape. I am fit. Most importantly, I'm fit. So amazing, amazing stuff. Yes.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So what was your size when you started? What size are you now?
Don't say. I was size 24. Oh my god. And now, please drum rolls. Tiki 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 tiki. I am open size 12. 12.
Basically, you
That's it.
practically halved your dress size.
Woo.
That is amazing. That is amazing. And since
Thank
how long
you.
for how long have you been able to maintain it now? To maintain your weight
Um,
loss?
it has been a very, very easy journey because first off, the meal plan is sustainable. Like I know what to eat, I know what not to eat, I know the quantity. Like it's a lifestyle now. I can't go back. Imagine going through something for a year plus, and it's literally part of me now. So it has been easy. The meal plan, is sustainable. I get to eat everything, everything. It's amazing. So yes, the meal plan has kept me in check.
So what would you say was your favorite part of being part of
Hmm. I have two actually. First off is the meal plan, guys. This meal plan, it is sustainable, it is enjoyable, it's easy to adapt to. I eat my rice, my beans, my spaghetti, every single thing. We even have cheat meals. You eat what you've technically been craving, like a cheat meal. It's amazing. Secondly, is the support group. Oh my god, we are one big family, like one big family, because we check up on ourselves. We post our daily meals to the group, your workout pictures. We have coaches that are resident there that keep us in check, help us to answer our questions. Coach Odu herself always comes to drop motivation quotes to keep us in check, to keep us going. We're like one big family. It's the support group is amazing. And it's not as if after, because this program is originally a 3 month program, and it's not after the program you get kicked out. No. I've been in the program for about, I started August last year, so it's over a year. And I am
Yeah.
still there.
Yeah.
I'm still in the group. You don't get kicked out. It's like standard motivation, support. It's amazing. The group and the
All
meal plan, the both of them, amazing.
right, fantastic. And for everyone on in class today, they're probably still considering should I join, should I not join? What would you like to say to them?
Whew. Honestly speaking from experience, this is one investment that I made that I will never regret in my life. Imagine losing a whole 50 kg. Like that's typically like a human being.
Yes.
Typically,
Some
to be
people that
honest.
don't do
And
that.
it has been amazing. Trust me, this program is going to help you in tremendous ways, like ways you won't even imagine is possible. I didn't think I'd ever think of losing 50 kg, like ever. And one thing is, once you start seeing results, it motivates you to keep going,
Yep.
to keep
Yep.
going, and to keep going.
Yep.
And this program is going to help you every wise, mentally, body wise, physically, emotionally. You get your body back, your charisma is going to be over the roof. Please, this is a program that's going to help you. Please don't even think twice. This investment is going to pay off so good, so good. Like I am testimony. This one will be cho. There's evidence. Like see me. There's evidence. So please, this program is going to help you so much, so much. Trust me. The
Thank you.
TBT
Thank you.
program,
Thank you.
it will.
All right. Thank you so much, Chisom. I don't know if you
Thank
guys have
you.
any questions for Chisom before she goes. Don't ask me about my take on zero coke. I will answer that. Don't worry. That's just what it takes to be in the group. Don't worry. I'm talking about that very soon. All right. Thank you so much, Chisom. If they have any other questions, I'll just probably help them answer. But thank you so much for making it out today. Thank
Thank
you, thank
you.
you, thank you,
Thank you
thank
for
you, thank
having
you,
me,
thank you,
coach.
thank you, thank
All right.
you. And yeah, and all the best. Continue making us proud. Thank you for continually inspiring and gingering us
Thank
inside the
you. My
group.
pleasure.
There. All right then. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Okay, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. For those who are asking, I think I'm seeing a question about sorry, hold on. Trying to get back to my slides. Okay. For those that are asking, did she have to add exercise? Yes, she was exercising as well. But one thing I'm definitely going to show you is how you can still lose weight even without exercise. Okay, we have lots of people that have never started exercising and still lost weight. Now, for those of you who are asking what it takes to be on the program, let me just quickly explain what the program actually includes. First off, okay. Now, the program includes a mind reset workshop. I've been saying a lot about your mindset. There's a live workshop that we're going to be doing with me as your coach. We're going to be getting the meal plan. I'm talking a lot about that. We're going to be getting our Do Anywhere workout guide, which means you don't need to go to a gym. You can work out anywhere, in your living room, in your bedroom. You get access to the support group, which is obviously a major part of the program. You get access to live coaching calls. Those are like actual Zoom calls. You'll be able to speak, ask your questions, engage with other people in the group. You have our weekly online classes, our progress reviews. We even have challenges where you earn prize money, okay? Now, if you also join us tonight, there are some added bonuses that I'm going to be adding. So these are products that we actually sell separately. The first one is my fasting meal plan. So for anybody who's interested in intermittent fasting, or if maybe you have during the program, you end up having a religious fast, you have something else that you can follow during the program. Now, again, like I said, we sell this separately, but if you join TBT this night or by tomorrow, I'm going to be giving you this product absolutely free. The second bonus I'm giving you, remember when I mentioned people who are busy, don't have time to cook? Our quick meal options guide is a list of easy breakfast, lunch, and dinner options that require zero cooking or things you can prepare in less than 5 minutes. Last but not least is our eat out guide. So this has restaurants, things you can buy even by the roadside, things you can buy in traffic, okay? And then so many restaurants. If you're at home or you are abroad, we have eat out guides for here in Nigeria and also for if you're in abroad, so that's in the diaspora. We'll tell you exactly what to buy from different restaurants, okay, to keep you on track. Now, if you were to pay for all the different things inside TBT one by one, the total value is well over 500K, but you're not paying anywhere near that, okay? If you join us today, this is how much you are going to be paying. All right. The normal price for TBT, it is a 3-month program, is 90,000 naira. But if you join us tonight or by tomorrow night, you are paying only 59.9. Okay. All you are paying is 59.9. So all you need to do right now is head over to this link, optimalfoodie.com/TBT-squad, or you can make your payment directly into the bank account. And once you make payment, please ensure that you actually come back into the group and give me a hashtag joined. Why? So that I can properly welcome you into the program. I can give you a proper drum roll. Okay. If you have questions, please, you can go ahead and start asking them. But basically, this is the deal. Now, with TBT, we're taking you from feeling uncomfortable in your skin, from constantly being conscious to finally feeling confident. We'll take you from looking pregnant even after you've worn girdle. Because, for example, this is Miss Miriam. She was wearing a girdle in this photo, okay? Minus 20 kg later, this is her without a girdle, feeling absolutely confident. TBT will take you from always being scared that, oh, I'm going to gain weight, okay, because, oh, I cannot eat rice, I cannot eat bread, to actually learning how to enjoy all your carbs, from plantain to your bread to rice, and still lose weight. It will take you from only buying expensive food to be able to eat things that are actually affordable and accessible to you. The details for payment are now on the screen at the bottom. Please remember that these prices are disappearing tomorrow night. It is a 24-hour discount. You're not only getting the discount, you're also getting the 3 bonuses that I mentioned earlier. You are getting the fasting meal plan, you're getting my eat out guide, you are getting my quick meal options. When you buy all of them separately, they are worth 45K. So that is 45K worth of products that you're getting absolutely free when you join TBT by tomorrow. Okay, so all you have to do is, once you make payment, like I said, please come back into the group and give me a hashtag joined so I can properly welcome you. TBT is all about taking you from battling cravings, feeling all out of control around food, to finally feeling in control, learning how to incorporate your treats without overdoing them. TBT taking you from always wondering what to eat. There's so many of us that mentioned that, not knowing what to eat. With TBT, we'll answer that question for you every single day. right? You know exactly what to eat and how much to eat to finally lose weight, to finally burn belly fat. TBT will take you from always feeling sad, okay? Always feeling sad whenever you look at the mirror because you don't like what you're seeing, to finally being happy when you see yourself. Okay, guys, for those asking about 3-day meal plan, we are getting there. If you want to pay in installments, you can do a monthly payment of 30,000 naira. You can also pay for 2 months at 48,900. Now, TBT again will take you from feeling pains in your knees, from feeling out of breath when you're climbing the stairs, to being pain free, to feeling absolutely strong. Chisom actually mentioned this when she was sharing her own story. It's one of the things that I always hear a lot when I'm doing consultations with clients, like they're tired of any small things, especially people that have stairs at their office. It's like I've climbed just 2 stairs and it's like I want to die. All right. TBT takes you from eating boring food or feeling like, oh, I don't have time to cook, and then always still gaining weight because of that, to being able to stay consistent, whether you're busy or not, whether you can exercise or not. On TBT, you still be able to get results. Now, let me quickly show you guys this person's results even without exercise. Okay. So this is Busayo. Okay. And this is her 30-day results. And here she says, I was not even exercising. And we have so many clients like Busayo because, I mean, a lot of times when you're starting a new lifestyle, people get overwhelmed. So sometimes I just tell clients, you know what, focus on your diet first. Then as you get used to the diet over time, right, you'll be able to then start incorporating exercise. So a lot of people in their first month, they've not even started exercising, but that's not going to stop you from getting results, okay? Because the diet already puts you in a calorie deficit, right? TBT will take you from hating taking pictures to actually feeling confident that you can't stop taking pictures. A lot of times when I'm telling people to send us their before pictures, they are struggling to find a proper picture because they'll tell me, I know you like taking pictures. So to find pictures is hard. All right. Guys, remember when you join now, you are going to be saving a whopping 30,000 naira. But this discount lasts for only 24 hours, which means it's disappearing tomorrow. And please, I just also wanted to state that you are not spending money. Okay. So please don't compare this to buying hair or buying shoes or buying shades, or I don't know what else it is that you probably spend your money on. You are investing in your health, you're investing in your body, you're investing in your self-confidence, you're investing in your happiness. Okay. This program will not only help you get results, it's not about the 3 months of the program, it's about the life that you're going to gain after the 3 months, who you're going to become, and type of life and person that you will be able to be. Now, like I said, I did not forget about the 3-day meal plan. I'm going to get into the link very, very soon. So be sure to stay till the very, very end. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to even show this, right? This was literally someone's results using the free 3-day meal plan. And this happened in just 5 days. Okay, she used the plan, this 3-day free plan for just 5 days, and this was her results. So don't worry, I got you guys. I did not forget. Now, we recently launched our web app. Okay, recently launched our web app. So if you guys want to see what is inside the web app, give me TBT in the comment section so I can give you guys a sneak peek of what it is like inside of the app. Just put TBT in the comment section right now. And please remember, please remember to let me know if you have joined. Just put a hashtag join in the comment section. I have already received some of your payments, but you guys are not coming back yet to say joined. Okay, so please come back to say hashtag joined. I really want to welcome you guys. Okay, so let me quickly show you what it is like inside the program. We launched our web app, and I cannot wait for you to see the inside of the Total Body Transformation Program. Are you ready? All right, guys, let us take a tour of month 1 of the plan. Now, to ensure your total and complete transformation, the TBT program covers 5 essential areas. Number 1 is your mind. Number 3 is your physical fitness. Number 4 is your education. We're super big on educating you guys here at Optimum Fuji. We're going to be sharing some worksheets, with you. And last but not least, community, which happens over on WhatsApp as well as monthly over on Zoom with our monthly live hangouts. Finally, bonuses that only the people that pay by tomorrow are going to get for free. Let's take a deeper look. Okay, let's start here. Now, the Mind Reset Guide is a worksheet that you're going to download right here, but you would be using this worksheet during the live Mind Reset workshop with me. And the goal of this workshop is to help you identify first of all, and then overcome some of the limiting and negative beliefs that you have about weight loss, about your own personal body. Why? Because weight loss starts with the mind. I think we've already established that so far during this class. Okay, now let's continue our tour. Next up is the meal plan. And of course, as usual, we just as well as tips such as how to stay full, how to measure your progress, what time to eat, and so on and so forth. Next up is the actual, we have a meal plan key first. You guys know that portion control is important, okay? So I'm usually very specific about the quantities of everything, and that is what we provide you here. Now let us go into the actual meal plan. Now note, you're going to be getting one meal plan every 2 weeks. So you have a meal plan for week 1 and 2. For week 3 and 4, you get another one, such that by the time you go through the entire 12 weeks of activity, you would have gone through 6 different meal plans. And as you can see, it's broken down into the different days of the week. So let's just quickly take a look at one of the days. So here is breakfast, and you actually have 2 breakfast options, all right, with the photos, recipes, all right, and finally your dinner. Okay, now let us move on. So like I said earlier, so this is week 3 and 4. Again, you have Monday to Sunday for week 3 and 4. Now let us see our workout guide. Again, we start with instructions for your safety as well as share some guidelines. Then the plan itself is broken down into the different schedules for the week. So Mondays, for example, is focused on your arms and your back, and all you have to do is come here, click play to watch the videos and follow the videos. Okay, it is that simple. Now our classes, we're so big on this. From week 1 all the way to week 12, you're going to be having different classes covering different topics. So this is week 2, and it teaches you how to select healthier foods and even understand why even saying one food is healthier than the other. So we cover other topics like how to overcome cravings, how to keep the hunger away, how to ensure that you don't quit, what to do, when you feel like quitting, or we just have topics like how to interpret nutrition labels, what to do if you're not losing weight, and by the time you're even done, let's say you reach your weight loss goal, how to actually maintain your results. You're going to get access to all of that. Now there's certain worksheets that you're going to be needing, like our daily fitness checklist. This is like a report card that we share, and we just tell you how to use it, and you'll be able to also download it here. We also have our progress report sheet as well for it to download. Now by tomorrow, guys, you have just 24 hours. You're also going to be getting this fasting meal plan and my quick meal options and eat out guide. But anyway, let me just quickly give you a quick tour of the fasting meal plan. Okay, now it includes guidelines, when to eat, the do's and don'ts of fasting period. But let's just quickly take a look at the actual meal plan. Okay, it goes on like this from here all the way to day 30, a full 30 days, and you're getting that absolutely free if you join us by tomorrow. Let me quickly give you a tour of the Eat Out Guide. So here is the Eat Out Guide in month 3 of the plan. We also have another one in month 2 as well. And basically the way that it works, we just have a list of different restaurants and we tell you exactly what to buy at these different restaurants. We have the Place, Sweet Sensation, Taste Fried Chicken, Chicken Republic, Domino's Sport, and you'll be able to know exactly what to buy when you get there to ensure that you are actually meeting your calorie targets, so that you remain in a calorie deficit and you're able to continue losing weight. So let me know if you have any questions. I honestly cannot wait for you guys to experience all the resources that are on this program. And if you want to download any of them, there are download links. Okay, the meal plan, like you can see the Eat Out Guide here. Download the Eat Out Guide right here for the meal plan, for the workout guides. If you want to print your meal plan, for example, and put it on your fridge or wherever, in your kitchen or your dining room, wherever, you'll be able to do that. Okay. Okay, guys, so that is what basically is waiting for you inside the program when you do join us. And please know that TBT is about not going back to where you started from. Like I said, one of the biggest things I'm proud of about TBT is how sustainable it is. It's about losing the weight and actually keeping off this time around, as opposed to continue to yo-yo diet, losing weight, gaining it, losing weight, gaining it. Somebody kind of breastfeeding mom join. Absolutely. We have a different meal plan for breastfeeding moms. So if you are joining TBT but you're breastfeeding, please mention to us so that we'll send you the meal plan for breastfeeding moms. You wouldn't use the same meal plan that every other person is using. And for our moms in the house, let me quickly share Crystal's story, okay? So Crystal is a mom of 4, all right? And she says, I had to lie to some of my colleagues that I was pregnant because I was too embarrassed to admit that I had added so much weight and that the fat concentrated in my belly. I knew that they will be wondering if I'm the one that God instructed to populate the earth, because I already delivered 4 times and my last baby is just 1 year plus. But I preferred basically lying that she was pregnant to the predictable comments of people saying, oh, you have to do something about this, your weight. Guys, this is what happened for Crystal after 4 weeks on TBT. So if you're a mom in the house, there is hope, because this is what then happened after 8 weeks. Okay, she says, my story has changed from, Doc, what happened? You have added a lot of weight, to, wow, you look great. My motivation is the progress that I see. So if you're a mom in the house, don't worry, we got you. Remember, if you are joining us, ensure, so this is what's the name of the app. It's our TBT plan app. Basically, we have an academy called Optimum for the Academy. So if you buy TBT, you'll be given access to the TBT plan inside that academy. Okay. So basically, these are the kind of meals that she was eating, which is why I keep saying, someone said, oh, I don't want to, it's always stressful when you have a family. I mean, most moms, obviously, you have your kids, you have your husband. But when you're able to eat similar meals, you're able to incorporate, you're able to follow, they'll be able to follow your TBT meal plan. All that will be changing is maybe obviously your husband will probably be eating more than you. So you give him bigger portions, but you can still cook the meals that you are having on TBT. And that way you don't need to cook different meals for different people. Guys, when you join us, if you want to download it, please, you have to join the TBT program. When you join the TBT program, you will be given access to the program. Okay, if you are an undergraduate, we do have a student program, but you have to be able to show us that you are a student. That is undergraduate, not postgraduate. Okay, you have to show some kind of evidence that you're an undergraduate to join the student program. It is a highly discounted program, so you can send us a message to learn more about that program. Okay, this is Crystal again, but this is her obviously now in terms of her full dress. It's amazing. Okay, you can definitely do it too. And if you've made your payment, please send us a message on WhatsApp with your evidence of payment. You can send it via email. You can basically send it anywhere. If it's Instagram, you have. If it's email, wherever it is that you can find us, just find us and send it there. Okay, everybody will be onboarded tomorrow. Everybody will be onboarded tomorrow. Okay. And men are not left out, guys. No, the men are not left out. Okay, we've had so many men join the program as well. So if you have a partner or you have a friend, we can definitely help with the belly. We look forward to helping, definitely. Again, you can take a screenshot of the amount to pay as well as the account number so that you can make your payment. Remember, it goes away, the price goes away in 24 hours. Now, one thing I'm very proud about with the program is our meal plan. Like I said, it's for 12 weeks. You get a new meal plan every 2 days, so you're not deprived. We have all of the portions and recipes stated. You have multiple snack options. We tell you when to eat, what best times to eat. The meals are very flexible. You can swap things. You can repeat stuff. You can make the plan work for you. You can eat similar meals with your family. And very importantly as well, this meal plan will get you results even if you're not exercising. Okay, just like it did for Rachel. Let me show you how she was able to lose belly fat. Even this was just 30 days. She had not yet started exercising when she sent this. Okay, all she was doing was focusing on the meal plan first. So even if exercise is not your strongest suit, don't worry. We got you. Okay? If you have joined, please come back and let me know. There were a few people that I think I saw join when the video was playing. Okay, I see Chisom. Welcome, Chisom. Welcome, Catherine. Let me see. I know I saw some other people. I'm trying to scroll. I hope I find you guys. If you have joined, please come back and give me a hashtag joined so that I can properly welcome you. Let's see. There are some other people now. I'm struggling to find you guys. I should have just written the name down. I know I saw Laura. Yes, there was a Laura. So welcome, Laura. I remember your name. I was like, let me note it down. Hey! Hello, Jay. I'm not sure if I'm getting your name right. Hello, Lillian. Thank you. I can't wait to see you guys actually inside the program. Don't worry, we'll still meet each other properly inside the program. Okay, guys, if you are breastfeeding, you can join the program. Somebody actually asked the question earlier. Welcome, Rel Inventing. I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for joining. You are so welcome. So the program is 30,000 naira monthly if you want to do a monthly payment. If you want to do 2 months, you can pay 48,900 instead of 60,000. Then if you want to do the full 3 months, which is obviously the best money saver, you can do 59,900 tonight or by tomorrow and save a whopping 30K and pay that instead of 90K. Okay. Plus you get all the amazing bonuses that I mentioned. Okay. If you're breastfeeding, please feel free to join. If you have diastasis recti, let us know as well. You can join. But we'll need to send you our DR workout. So please, if you're breastfeeding, if you have DR, when you join, let us know so we can give you the specific meal plan and workouts for that. So this is one of our clients who had DR that joined TBT. She says, my tummy doesn't show the DR anymore. I woke up this morning and checked myself in the mirror, and as usual, I saw the changes. I am so happy. I wish that I had joined earlier. Okay. How do you guys want to look by Christmas? We still have time. We have time. If you have ulcer as well, you can join TBT. Okay, with the amount of the portions of the meals that you're going to be having and the way we've structured the meal plan, you can absolutely join TBT. So this is one of our clients. She says to starve or eat so little. I can still eat well, balanced diet too, and still lose weight and stay healthy. Okay, we had so many people with ulcers who have been able to join us. And one of the other things I'm proud about also will always be our community. So again, please take a screenshot of the screen so you can see the prices. All the different payment plans have been listed here along with the account number, so you can take your time and do your transfer. Remember, if you join by tonight or latest by tomorrow night, not only would you be getting everything inside TBT, you will also be getting my fasting meal plan, the quick meal options, and eat out guides absolutely free. But separately, these 3 items are worth 45K. Like if you came to us and said you wanted to buy these things separately on a random day, your bill will be 45K. But I'm adding all of them together and adding it to your TBT plan for free. Okay? So, but again, these bonuses go away tomorrow. Okay? Now, not all these bonuses are going to be coming along with the plan if you're paying for the 1 month. Okay? If you're doing a monthly payments, you will be getting the quick meal options though. If you're paying for the 2 months, you get the fasting meal plan, the quick meal options, and one of the eat out guides. The eat out guides are 100% free. guides, there are two of them. So if you're doing 2 months, you get one of them, but you'll still be getting the quick meal options and fasting meal plan. Okay. You come back to the comments. Trying to move. Okay, guys. Since I sent money but I couldn't generate receipts. Okay, please try and send your name and the exact time that you sent it so that we can then try to use that. Someone said, how do you join? Please, you can make payment using the phone number. I said phone number. The account number on the screen. So the full 3 months is normally 90,000, but we're doing a very, very amazing discount right now. 24-hour discount to be specific. It ends tomorrow. Tonight and up until tomorrow night, you're paying just 59,900 instead of 90K. And you can make payment into the UBA account that is at the bottom of the screen. Okay. And thank you so much for joining us. Hey, goodness. Thank you for joining. Welcome, goodness. Welcome. And you said you could not generate a receipt. Just please write the name that should be on the thing. Welcome, Catherine. You can send your receipts anywhere you can find us. So if it's our WhatsApp number, you have send it there. If it's our email, I'm sure you'll be getting emails from us. You can send it there. If it's Instagram, you can find us. Send it there. Okay. So I wanted to share a few more stories of some of our clients. This is Olamide. So Olamide says, see me looking pregnant. My before picture. I can't believe the difference that 6 weeks has made. And for the first time, I really feel like I can do this and I can make this work long term. Okay. From this to that. All right. I shared Subaru's story earlier. He said, like, get back home and the FIFAM will continue. I've never been this consistent. If you're interested in the student plan, just send us a message and ask about the student plan. Okay, send a message and ask about the student plan. I'm not sure why. Okay, StreamYard is doing its thing. So guys, you have two choices. Okay, I mean, you can keep doing this alone. You can continue endless hours of research and guesswork. You can continue wasting money on things that obviously do not work. You could watch another 3 months go by or another 1 year go by without results. Or you could honestly pony up this small investment. And honestly, I'm calling it small because compared to the results, and not just results, the actual sustainable results that you'll be getting, it's just 667 naira per day. At this current discounted price, it is absolutely nothing. I mean, I had this client who says, my husband is shocked. I eat everything according to calories and still lose weight. I've lost 5 kg, a whole 5 kg in 2 weeks. People should know more about you, honestly. I was in Spain and I almost spent 3 million on gastric balloon. I mean, this 3 million, this was like maybe a year ago when money was still money. Anyways, on gastric balloon, but my husband was scared and he just asked me, let me get this banner out of the way. But my husband was scared, so he pushed me to try you for the last time, and here I am. Okay, this was someone that was ready to spend millions on naira on weight loss surgery, and then she decided to join just TBT, and she had already lost 5 kg in 2 weeks. So yes, is it worth it? Absolutely, it is worth it, and way more. Okay, I do a bit of gra with this program, and it's what's the gra. Okay, this is Nita. Nita says, I just posted a picture of myself on WhatsApp stories. I hadn't done so in months. Although the compliments and comments I've been getting made me want to cry. Thank you. I want you guys to just imagine if you finally fulfilled the promise that you made, if you finally proved the doubters wrong, all the negative people that keep commenting and saying you'll never lose this weight, if you could finally stop feeling so conscious, if you finally knew how to maintain your results, and instead of imagining it, you could be like Augusta and finally get the results you've been praying for, you've been dreaming of, you've been daydreaming and picturing in your head. This is progress This is 8 weeks. Just look at her belly. Okay, this is what I want for you guys. Or maybe this happened in just 30 days. You can just take a screenshot of the screen so you can have details of the prices, the account number, and you can take your time. Now, TBT is a group program, and not everybody likes groups. So if you're not a group person, we do have one-on-one programs, so you can let us know so that we can send you details and tell you more about it. Okay. So if you're interested in doing a one-on-one instead of a group program, you can still join the group even if you do a one-on-one. But if you just prefer one-on-ones, just let us know. I just wanted to let you know that it is an option, okay? Just in case. Now, the free meal plan that I spoke about. So what I want you guys to do, again, I will recommend you taking a screenshot right now. Just take the screenshots, right? Then I'll tell you what to do. But just take the screenshot first. So that way you can take your time and enter the URL into your web browser. So what you need to do is, if you're taking the screenshots, just take the screenshots first off, take screenshots, okay? Now that you've taken the screenshots, what you're going to do is you're going to go to that screenshot, right, later on, and you're going to type this exact URL, this exact thing as you're seeing like this inside your browser. So open your Google Chrome or your, I don't know, whatever it is, right? Your Safari, your Mozilla, whatever browser you use, Opera Mini, and you're going to type this in there. So that's bit.ly/free plan 2024. Now it's very important that you type it exactly like this with this exact, if it's small letter, use small, it's even small letter all through. So be careful that you're not putting any capital letter anywhere. It's all small letters. But make sure that you type it exactly like this. So it's bit, there's a full stop here, right? As you can see, ly/free plan, that's FREEPLAN, free plan 2024. Okay, if you type it exactly like this, the meal plan will open on your phone. But when it opens, okay, please be sure that you download. There'll be an option to download somewhere. Maybe there'll be the options button, then you click download, or you see a download sign. But my point is that when it opens, it doesn't mean that it has downloaded. It has just opened. So if you just leave it open like that, you don't download it, if you go away, it's not going to be on your phone. If you want to have it on, it's a PDF, like I said. So if you want to have it on your phone so that you can access it any other time that you want, make sure that you actually download it, okay? And make sure that you're also typing this correctly. If you make any mistake on where you're typing this, obviously it's not going to open because you're opening the wrong website. So it has to be correct. And that's why I say you should take the screenshots so that you can always go back and check to see in case you make mistake, okay? So the program cover diabetic patients. Please, if you're diabetic, please join our, we have a blood sugar program. Okay, so please do that instead. Hello, Lovett. Welcome to the program. Please welcome to the program. Welcome to the program. Have you guys taken the screenshots? Can you guys see my screen? I'm seeing some people saying they can't see my screen. Please let me know if you guys can see my screen. Okay, have you taken the screenshot? So now that you've taken the screenshot, take your time and type this into your browser, okay? I'm saying you should take the screenshot so that in case you make a mistake, you can still go back to the screenshot and look at it very well and make sure that you type it well, because obviously the class is going to end, so that you don't end up not having the URL. Okay, so at least if you have the screenshot, you are good. Okay, all right, fantastic. Guys, if you join TBT, please come back and let me know, because this could be you. I honestly cannot wait to celebrate. with you guys. Hey, Bilkis! Hey, she just said she has downloaded the material. Awesome. If you downloaded the meal plan as well, please let me know. Please let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you have downloaded the meal plan. Welcome, Balkis. How do you join the blood sugar class? Please send a message. Just send a message. Let us know that you want to join our blood sugar program. So send us a message on WhatsApp. Let me just drop the WhatsApp number here. So you can message this number. You can message this number and then just let us know. I will tell you more about the blood sugar program. Okay. Guys, this could be you. This is 4 weeks. This is what happened for someone with her back rolls in just 4 weeks. Okay. So let's get it. Let's get it. We have more than enough time before Christmas. Before all those aunties and uncles with bad mouths start commenting. Okay, let's shock them this Christmas. Okay, this could be you. This is what happened in 3 months. Back rolls gone, waist cinched, everything good. Oh yes, this is Mrs. Adeleke. So proud of the progress that she made. Let me see. I wanted to read. Yes, so I'm really seeing the changes in my body from 96 to 84.4 kg. Okay. This happened in about 8 weeks for Mrs. Adeleke. Super proud. And we have, so many stories. But guys, like I said, this discount, you're paying $59.99 instead of $90,000. But this discount is going away tomorrow night. Okay. So by Friday, the discount will be gone. So if you're saying, okay, I'll pay later. Put your money where your heart is. I know you're here because obviously you want to lose weight. If you don't want to lose weight, you'll not be here, right? So please be sure that you just, if you can right now, it's obviously it's okay if you absolutely can't do it tonight, but if you can do it tonight, just do it and forget about it. I know that you have done it, because if tomorrow comes and you forget, and then you come on Friday and say, I was in class, but I just the discount is too big. That's why it's for a very short period of time. Okay, it's just 24 hours. So guys, how do you want to end your year? Okay. Do you want to be like one of my clients, or are you going to be in the exact same place? And please remember, you can do this even if you can't exercise, even if you're too busy, even if you're breastfeeding, even if you don't know how to count calories, even if you're feeling too old, even if you have DR, we got you. Okay. And you don't have to do low carb, you don't have to count calories. All you have to do is join the plan and follow it. Okay. And we've made it so easy. Hey, I'm so glad to see that you guys have downloaded it. Fantastic. Please, can we have the WhatsApp number? Let me share it again. If you have diabetes, if you have high blood sugar, we do have programs for that. Please let us know. If you're a student, that is, you are an undergraduate, please ask about the student program, but please ensure that you have some kind of identifier, whether it's a valid school ID with the correct correct expiration date on it, valid student ID, or whatever other kind of evidence that you might have to prove that you are an undergraduate. Okay. So again, guys, these are the prices. So this is how do I download the free meal plan. I'm going to go back to the slide with the details for the free meal plan once again, so you guys can take a screenshot. So please be sure to take the screenshots. And if you have joined the program, please come back and give me a hashtag joined. I really do. There's so many of us that have joined that did not come back. Please come back. Oh, let me welcome you properly. Mr. Colleen, your 7 points. I don't know if you guys are still here, but if you're still here and you joined, just give me a hashtag joined. Okay, so let me go back to the slide that has the meal plan. Where is it? Okay. Yep. Found it. So again, please take a screenshot of what you see on the screen right now. This is the free meal plan. This is the link to the plan. You have to enter it as it is written into your browser, and it'll open, and then you can download it. So please be sure that you download it. Oh no, don't worry, you're still good. Oh, that's actually on me. That is actually on me. Please take the screenshots to download the plan now. Okay, guys.
Is switched off.
Okay. I'm going to very quickly share. Okay, you're welcome. Yay. So guys, remember the discount and the bonuses are disappearing tomorrow. Tomorrow. So please be sure to make your payment before then. And if you want to still learn more about the program, just head over to hold on, let me find where the URL is. Yes, so optimalfoodie.com/T or pounds or whatever currency works for you. Okay. Okay, guys. If you have any other questions, please ask now. We'll be rounding up. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for everybody that has joined. I can't wait to see you inside of the program. And yeah, I can't wait for the transformation that we're all going to experience together and all the fun that we're going to have. All right, guys. Thank you so much. If you're I'm still seeing people. I think if I don't leave this class, people will still be asking how to download the plan. I've been basically giving instructions on how to do that since. But the link to the plan will also be sent. You can check your emails tomorrow. You can also check WhatsApp, the WhatsApp BCs that we've been sending. I'll also be sending the link there tomorrow. Someone says, does coffee have calories? Coffee is actually almost practically 0 calorie. What adds calories to coffee is usually like the sugar or milk that you add. So if you control those, you'll be able to control the calories. But the coffee itself, like just coffee and just add water, it's practically 0, right? So what really gets the calories high is when you maybe add a lot of sugar, add a lot of milk, then of course the numbers really start to climb. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. Have an amazing night. For those asking about the meal plan, I do have to run. I have actually been announcing where to download the meal plan for quite a while. But you can look out for the link to the meal plan in my email tomorrow, as well as in my WhatsApp BC tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys. Have an amazing night. And I will see you guys soon inside the program or maybe on Instagram. I don't know, wherever. Yeah. Good night, guys.